So you come for a lesson in pain? Hey, is that all the pain you can dish out?
Back for more? Let's chop you down and count your rings. Ah, my eyes!
It's my old friend. Back again. Clam bake. Again, clam bake!
Everything about these guys is creepy. I'm not putting my lips on that. Everything about these guys is creepy. Don't think I'm getting in there. Don't think I'm getting in there. Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show. I'm not taking any strolls in here. No.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ram. Why did he leave it here? He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
I don't spelunk. I don't spelunk. No. I don't think that's how they're used. Incredible the kind of weapons you find out in the road. Definitely not my style. Incredible. It's that chainsaw I picked up on the mine road. This chain could never handle this stuff. Reeks. I'd better get out of here. I don't think that's how they're used. I don't think that's how they're used. I'm done with these boys. Property of the Ricky Myron Traveling Stunt Show. Looks good where it is. Echo, echo, echo. All right, I've modified my bike enough. The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground. Cool. That's a little big for a souvenir. I don't walk. Looks like something big's going on in there. I'm not putting my lips on... No.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Drive your own...
I'm not putting my lips on that.
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe ya.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre. All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe ya.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
No.
Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable...
Kinda cute. For a car, that is.
The officially licensed...
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
You'll be keeping cold?
No.
You, big fella. Come give our derby car a spin.
It's out of juice.
Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home. Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
I'm not putting my lips on that. It's a whole box of those furry things.
If we don't got it, then it...
One case of bunnies, please.
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe ya.
Well, the Corley Bunny Value Pack is a cash-only ticket, bro. So, right when you get work, eh, Sonny? Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't get this stuff... What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pretty shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
My walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll, think about it. How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one. Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need.
Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
I'm practically giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone. That's right, official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs. Don't go away empty-handed. Come on, give me a break.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? That's right, official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenir. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice. You'll be keeping cold and looking bold.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
It's out of juice.
100% cotton. Yep. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
A bunny won't do much there. It's meant for nuts.
You big fella, come give our derby car a spin. I'm practically...
A bunny won't do much there.
We got your t-shirts here. Official Corley Motors...
Not putting it back, no.
You just can't... Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Souvenirs here.
That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm. I'm not going in there. They all think I killed their beloved leader. No. It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way. It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
We got your pennants.
Corley Motors. I've been meaning to come here for years. This is really a religious pilgrimage for me. A religious pilgrimage with a lot of butt kicking. That's one big door. I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger's postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Hey, open up. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. I bet bunnies aren't allowed either. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts. Wow, this place sucks up the juice. Wow, this place sucks up the juice. This foundation really needs some work. I'm not putting my lips on that. It's closed. It's closed mechanically, in a serious way. Rusted, too. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. I'm not putting my lips on that. It's meant for nuts. I'll beat it up later, when I have more time. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. I'll beat it up later, when I have more time. Uh-oh. There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true. No. Ah. Power Blast brand. How ironic. Power Blast brand. How ironic.
Don't go away empty-handed. Official Corley Motors merchandise.
That should put some life into it.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice. Okay, that's far enough, bud. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies. No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. It's a whole box of those furry things. The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures. Don't think so. No. I don't want to set off any of these boys. Don't think so. I hate surprises. Don't think so. I wonder how they keep it so smooth. No. Don't think so. No. I don't want to set off any of these boys. No.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, poachers, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Corley and I...
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard!
Your father...
I said shut up about my dad!
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Malcolm once...
I said shut up about my dad!
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Freaky, toaster-loving old maid. Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death, Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Oh, now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come. Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Ben, what are you doing? Get over here and nail me!
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
can't avoid these other cars forever.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any... Wait, what's that? It's the Unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? This is your moment to shine. Well, we should put him out, don't you think? Well, okay, you heard him, Avenger. He's still going. Oh, the humanity! I guess the Avenger never heard of stop, drop, and roll, huh?
No.
He's the runner and the torch all in one.
Ben, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
Ben, you gotta make a big diversion. We ain't
No.
Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Bunny won't do much there.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth Industrial Cargo Jumbo Transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh. I'll see what I can do.
Right.